Vegas. You ready for the bright lights yet?
We got a little tight last time, but it won't happen again, though. Give me another shot at that jersey.
Yeah, we can try if you feel lucky. Well, clearly, your problem isn't confidence. Let's see if you can back it up this time.
All right, let's see.
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building. Plus, you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now we get to find out.
Now, New York starting five. We've got OG Anunoby. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Brunson in at the point guard position.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Podziemski. Here's Smooth. Pass to Butler. Here's Smooth. Brunson defending. Smooth, no good. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Anthony. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Podziemski. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We got into it about his strategy against Karl Anthony Towns. These modern bigs are tough to stop, he told me, and went on to say, I'm hoping we can just force him to take bad shots, not the ones that he wants. I'll settle for that. So they're looking to disrupt Cat's selections and keep him from his spots, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. And New York has possession. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago, here's Brunson. The rebound by Jackson. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
6 to shoot. Smooth pass to Jackson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Anthony. Towns outside. Pass to Hart. Kicks it out to Anunoby from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Smooth, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Hart with it. There's the 3. And the Knicks miss again.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the paint. Outside Podziemski. 3-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Knicks trail by 6. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And how about Brandon Podziemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, BA. That's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
Quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. The Warriors, number 1.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
Hart finds Towns. Banked it in off the glass.
And that's the kind of physicality you want to see from Cat, using his size down low.
Pass to Smooth. And stolen by Brunson. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Anthony. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And they're on the break. Here's Smooth. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Here's Smooth. Brunson defending.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Launches a three. And he recovers it. And the foul called on Brandon Pajemski. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Warriors on D, leading by 5. Towns on a screen. From behind the arc.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
Pass to Butler. Jackson with a screen on Brunson. Here's Smooth. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. It's good.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
Knicks trail by 7. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. It's rebounded by Golden State. Smooth's got 4 rebounds now. Well, Grant, you look at the other players that have played at MP's position. You can already call him one of the top 5 or so to ever lace him up.
Some might feel that's not giving MP enough credit, but at the very least, something that every basketball fan can agree on, MP is clearly a generational talent.
Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Knicks trail by 9. Brunson surveys. Out to Anthony. Left side Brunson. They get back on track. Warriors with the rebound. Smooth's got 5 rebounds in the game.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Middleton comes in for Moody. And it's Dinwiddie in for Pajemski. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
And at this point of his career, Butler wants to win. And boy, does he ramp up his performance in the playoffs, especially in recent years.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Hornets was outstanding. He dropped 35 points and also helped on the glass, hauling in 3 boards. He was a big reason they were able to snap that losing streak, using it as motivation. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Smooth. 10 points for him. Inside. Jackson Davis with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 7.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Black. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Dadier. Fires for 3. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Outside Butler. Here's the teardrop, and it's New York with a rebound. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
On the court right now for the Knicks, they've got Jalen Brunson, and it's Black in at the power forward position. Into the lane, smooth. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Team foul.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Dinwiddie, banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Jackson outside. Pass to Smooth. Crafty move. And the layup is good. Smooth's got 14.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Jackson outside. Lets it go. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
One of many weapons in Jackson Jr.'s arsenal. He can spot up on you and make it look too easy.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Black, defended by Jackson. Here's Black, outside Brunson. And it's Brunson again missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Brunson outside. Drops in the 3. Brunson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
Here's Smooth. Brunson defending. Here's Smooth. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Trailing by 8. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Smooth, no good. New York has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Abaji. No points yet. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. making a switch here. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Warriors ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fifth.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Do you guys agree in a game like this, typically you go out to your superstars and say, get it done?
Yep, and we did that a lot. Why do you think I scored so much?
Now let's change gears back to the New York Knicks, who find themselves in a tightly contested ball game.
They should just keep shooting three-pointers.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. New York trailing. Jackson out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Moses Moody. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Smooth in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Towns for the tie. The rebound by Jackson.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Richard, every team wants three-point shooters and rim protection. Jaren Jackson Jr. gives you both.
Oh, he is the prototypical big man. He's Defensive Player of the Year. He's led the league in blocks on multiple occasions, and he can stretch the floor and shoot threes.
Pass to Anunoby. Now Towns, defended by Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
An aggressive pump fake move by Brunson, pulling the defender in close.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Pass to Smooth. Now Butler. Jacks up a 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brunson. Sneak it inside. It's Brunson.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Here's Smooth. Brunson defending. Here's Smooth. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Anthony outside. Towns outside for the lead. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And it is so tough to disrupt Towns' shot. I mean, when he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in. Oh, so impressive.
And he's good on the second. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
To stop the run. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Defensive foul. Karl Anthony.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Outside Hart. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to Brunson. Lets it fly. New York again can't hit.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Smooth, no good. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
It's his first trip to the line. Good on the second one.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Smooth. Brunson defending. Here's Smooth. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Anunoby with it. Jackson in his pocket. And here's Brunson from the arc. New York again can't hit.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Smooth shot is good.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Pass to Anthony. Towns against Jackson. Outside Brunson. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Brunson's got 16 points now. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Smooth. The Knicks with the rebound. Hart from long range. Here's Towns. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Butler passes to Smooth. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smooth's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
There's a screen. On the wing, Anthony, defended by Pajemski. Back to Anthony. Pass to Brunson. Fires, top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Butler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Smooth. 23 points in the game. Butler. That shot, no good. Now Anthony. Outside Brunson. And the three-pointer goes. Brunson's got 9 points now in the second half.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Karl Anthony Towns, 4th.
Simply put, he was...
And for the Knicks, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. They've got Luke Cornett, and it's Abaji in at small forward.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
Here's Smooth. Brunson defending. It's tipped. Out to the wing. This one for 3. Sinks the tray. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active and making things happen. His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight. Here's
Abaji. Pass to Black. Pajemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 3. Smooth. Pass to Butler. Here's Smooth. Brunson defending. Here's Smooth. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. Brunson's got 5 rebounds in the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. And Moody is subbed in for Middleton. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for New York. Jackson the screen. And stolen by Brunson. On the wing, Anthony. 3-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's Smooth. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
New York leading by 3. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. He was all alone on that one. Brunson's got 29.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Smooth. And it's Cornette with a rebound. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Anthony misses. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Smooth. Jackson the screen. Here's Smooth. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Smooth's got 15 points in just the second half. Cornette sets a screen. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Smooth shot is good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And that one is hammered home.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Give it up for your Warriors U15.
So for the Knicks, Towns, he's checked in for Cornette. Josh Hart comes in for Black. And it's Anunoby in for Abaji. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Being more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
And Allie, thank you for that. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Smooth. Jackson with the screen on Anthony. Here's Smooth. Now here's Jackson. He's guarded by Anthony. Jackson can't get it to go. New York has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Moody. Moses Moody up strong for the jam. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Anthony finds Anunoby. Drains the triple.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Smooth. meets it with the kiss. Smooth's got 35.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Brunson. The rebound by Jackson.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Smooth. Brunson defending. Here's Smooth. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Anthony up top, defended by Pajemski. And again, New York with the triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Pass to Butler. It's stolen by Hart. 1:46 left to play in the fourth. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Here's Smooth. Brunson defending. Here's Smooth. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smooth's got 40 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Here's Towns. Pass to Anthony. Outside Brunson. Elbow shot. Hart from long range. Pajemski grabs the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Smooth. Pass to Moody. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive. Here's Butler. That shot is off. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Brunson passes to Towns. From 12 feet, it falls!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Smooth. Huge basket to tie the game.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Towns passes to Anthony. Towns with the ball. Puts one up from 19. Oh, he missed it! And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Here's Smooth. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Brunson with it. We've got Jimmy Butler. He's out there with Jackson. Brandon Pajemski out there with Moody. And it's Smooth in at the shooting guard position.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Moody passes to Smooth. Outside Butler. Over Anthony. Butler's shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 2.
There's not much you can do to slow down Butler in the mid-range. He just gets to his spot and rises up.
With the floater. And a nice layup by Brunson. Brunson's got 33 points.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Here's Smooth. Brunson defending. Smooth. Pass to Jackson. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. It's stolen. Just over a minute into overtime here. Here's Smooth. Outside Butler. Butler right to the heart.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Towns up top. Back to Brunson. 11 feet out. And that one drops. Brunson's got 35 in the game.
The lefty getting it to go. Jalen Brunson once again.
Here's Smooth. Brunson defending. Here's Smooth. And the layup is good off the glass. Smooth's got 44.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Brunson passes to Towns. Pass to Hart. Towns on a screen. Clock at 6. Over Jackson. A rebound by Moody. Moody's got 4 rebounds now. It's Pajemski on the wing. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Brunson passes to Towns. Shoots over Jackson. The shot by Towns, no good.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Jackson, the screen. Here he goes. Smooth. Pass to Jackson. And it's good. 2 points. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Jackson rolling off the pick can finish with either hand or just rise and fire.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Driving inside. Anunoby with a double team. Moody from outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
3-pointer Anthony connects from downtown.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Here's Smooth. Just a single rebound away from a double-double.
Yeah, he's been unrelenting. Hard to match his intensity.
Jackson with a screen on Brunson. Here's Smooth. Driving to the basket. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
And so the Warriors take the win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they...
All right, Anthony. You fall hard out there, and you seem nice. I'm gonna hook you up anyway.
Honestly, I look up to you, man, so this means a lot.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
Yeah, MP.
MP got the job done tonight, as usual.